to the Danny Stone Show. This morning we have with us two people that have given up completely their previous career to take on a new career in the field of the arts. For example, we have Ed Nauseam and a Mr. Greg Kubrick. Ed Nauseam here is a punk rocker turned poet. So now let's please welcome Ed.
Hi Danny.
Ed.
Hey everybody.
Ed, I really admire your music, but what rock group are you in?
A group called Fractured English.
Fractured English, yeah. My kids have all your albums. Personally, I find them a little bit cacophonous, you know what I mean? But don't you think that your music's a little bit rambunctious for the human ear? Don't you find that?
Well, I mean, not human ear. I mean, like, for like someone your age, maybe. But
yeah.
Someone who's into the scene and into like political type stuff.
Political?
They might enjoy it. It's also like, you know, it's hard maybe, but...
Cosmopolitan.
Yeah, you know, that stuff.
I see. Don't you think poetry is a little bit disassociated from punk rock music? I mean, when I think of poetry, I think of Keats, Shelley, you know, the superlatives. I was just wondering if like poetry, it's something you put a lot of time into, and punk rock just doesn't fall into that categorization.
Oh no, fuck that, because, you know, no, really, I mean, I guess I shouldn't use that word, but like, you know, there's a lot of poetry in punk music. I mean, lots of poetry. It's very poetic. In fact, like, one of those guys, like Sheets or Kelly, it's like one of the guys who live in today, I think he'd probably be a punk rocker.
Well, I understand you have a poem that you can enlighten us with.
Yeah, I do. I brought it with me. It's right here. Wait a second. Hey, where is it? Oh, there it is. It's on the ground.
Let's read.
Okay, I'm gonna read this for you. Which camera? Number 3? Okay. Okay, this poem's called Ode to Life Itself. And it starts like this. What is life? What is it? Life is an experience, yes. Life is a roller coaster, nay, a biorhythmic curve. Life has its high points and low times. Life is logical, defiant, transient, ephemeral.
Ooh.
Life is and isn't at the same time. Life is all this and so much more. What is life? Life is.
Life is. I like that. It's sardonic. It's
I like
very
to think so.
sardonic.
It's my favorite poem.
Have you ever considered going back into punk rock music?
Yeah, I'm going to.
I understand you have a book out. You have
Yeah,
a
I
book.
do. Yes, I
Filled
do.
with
But
poetry?
a lot of my poems in it, just like the one I just read. Wait, that's not the book though.
Fractured English?
Oh wait, no, that's Fractured English. That's the name of my band. My ex-band. Wait,
This is not your book?
no, I don't know what.
Okay. What is your book?
You really messed up there. The name of my book, the title of my book is simply titled My Poetry by Ed Nauseam, a force in the punk rock music scene.
A force in the punk rock music scene. Okay, it should be available at bookstores. But your band was
$15.95.
$15.95? Your band was exalted in the news recently when your drummer Sid Higgins was convicted for murdering his parents. I mean, how did that affect you?
Well, no, that's not right. He just killed his mother, you know.
Just his mother?
Yeah, well, you know, his dad like came out there with an axe, but like that's self-defense.
But still, didn't you?
Didn't I what?
Didn't that affect you at all?
Well, sure, it was sick.
You were
I mean,
sick.
Yeah, you know, I walked in on it.
You were there at the time?
Yeah, it was.
How anti-appropriate.
Yeah. Yeah, well, Sid, you know, he's a good drummer and everything, and he was an alright guy, but shit.
But so that's what split up the band then and forced you to change
parents.
completely from punk rock to poetry?
No. Just like you know, right now, I'm looking for a new band with different, you know, members. I just like trying to get rid of the old members.
I understand. So are you looking for new members now? Or?
Yeah, I am currently.
So you are going to go back to
I hope, you know, with the money I'm going to get from the
book.
From the book, yeah.
I see. Well, it's time to introduce our next guest. His name is Mr. Greg Kubrick. Would you please welcome Greg Kubrick, a sanitation removal expert from the East Borough.
Hey, Danny. Hi.
Hey, Greg. Okay, now I understand you make origamis out of trash. What manner of refuse makes the best origami?
Well, Danny, first of all, it's origami, not origami.
Origami?
Yeah, personally, I like to call it origami figurines. That's what I make.
Ah.
So, what I found, I've been a sanitation man for a long time now, and I found that what works the best is the wrappers from a deluxe meat and bean burrito from Del Taco. It's got foil on one side and paper on one side, just like the real origami you buy. But it's real, you've seen them.
Yeah.
And it's free. I think I might have some in here.
Oh wait, that's pizza.
What's a pizza?
No, no.
Anyway, I don't think I have any in here. No, sorry. But yeah, that works the best.
Well, I have another question to ask you. What is the most ubiquitous piece of disposal you've ever come across?
Ubiquitous. Well, I've been a trash man for a long time, and one time when I was in Oxnard, those Oxnardians have weird trash. I was emptying this trash can, it was like on a Wednesday or Thursday morning, I think, Thursday morning, and something fell out of there, out of the trash can. It was either like half of a deer or a Maine Cabbage Patch doll. I don't know what it was, but it was pretty ubiquitous.
You think so?
Yeah, I have a question for Greg. Like, how can you be a garbage man? That's like totally gross.
No, it's really nice. You get all kinds of free stuff, you know? Like, look, Coke, once in a while. But, anyway.
You can't drink the Coke that you find.
But sometimes it's like half filled.
You can't drink the Coke that you find. That'd be unsanitary.
But, okay, well, doesn't bother me.
Well, have you ever exploited anything interesting from a celebrity's trash can?
Exploit me like bad or just like showing it to my friends and neighbors. But okay, well, one time I found that Mrs. Bray, I'm excited to do a lot of trash cans for the stars and stuff like that. So
Well, I understand I see you brought some of your origami pictures and set them up over on the table, so let's go have a look at them.
origami figurines. Well, here I brought some of my finest works. I've got some boxes here, different sizes, very variable. This one has like a laughing man on it. My kids like that one the best. I've got a little man here with a little hat, and I've got a plane, and a little talking fox. Hi, Danny. And little boats, and you can float them down rivers and stuff like that. In fact,
Those boats seem to fall over.
I'm gonna make you something. It's got a little pizza on it.
And what are you gonna make me?
I'm gonna make you a hat just like this little man. You can give it to your kids if you want. See how fast I've been doing this for a long time.
You seem to be very proficient at the art.
Oh yes, it's very easy. Just pulling this up.
Are you almost done?
Almost. You pull these little sides out. And there's the hat.
Neat.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Let's just move back over here. And I have one more question. What is the biggest thing you ever made out of a piece of trash?
Well, Danny, I really love my kids, and I'll do anything for them. And one time they were watching Flintstones, and it was the episode where they go camping, and my kids really wanted a tent. So for 4 months, I collected the wrappers from McDonald's hamburgers, and I glued them all together, and I made a huge tent. Not many people have a McDonald's tent. So,
McDonald's?
yeah.
That must have been very efficient.
Oh yeah, we put it out in the backyard and stuff like that. But it rained one night while the kids were in it, and it kind of collapsed all over me.
Wasn't the tent supposed to protect you from the rain?
Yeah, but McDonald's wrappers aren't very sturdy. Now, if I would have had the deluxe meat and bean burrito wrappers with the foil on the outside.
But you can never get enough of those.
That's true.
Are your kids listening to music?
Huh?
Are your kids
No, I won't let them. I think it's crap.
Oh, that's funny.
Sorry. Sorry.
So anyways, have you ever found any piece of trash that you just could not identify whatsoever?
Oh, all the time. Sometimes you get stuff that is in different shapes and stuff like that. I don't know, once in a while you think you get like dead things, animals and stuff like that, but you never know.
Well, thanks for being here, Greg. Keep on trucking. And you too, help my kids see more of your Meat Puppets albums.
Yeah.
And thank you, the viewers, for joining us here on the Danny Stone Show. Don't kill yourself.